I just loved you in that movie, A Face in the Crowd.
That was Andy Griffith.
Oh, yeah. But you were really good in Andy of Mayberry.
No, that was Andy Griffith.
Of course. But I just loved you in The Mayor of Greenwood.
No, Barbara, that's Andy Griffith.
Well, then who are you?
I'm Dorothy Provine, and I've never done a laugh-in before.
Say, Andy, on your new show, you play a mayor, right? Is your town anything like Burbank?
Well, it used to be till we put in sidewalks and the bowling alley burned down.
And now, from beautiful downtown Burbank, NBC, the Nebbish Broadcasting Company, fails to find an escape clause and presents Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, starring the well-founded Dan Rowan and the completely lost Dick Martin, with special guest star, everybody's favorite mayor,
That's Mayor.
Andy Griffith, and Arte Johnson, with Ruth Buzzi, Alan Suze, and Lily Tomlin, plus Dennis Allen, Johnny Brown, Ann Elder, and Barbara Sharma, plus terrific, talented, tawny Teresa Graves. And me, I'm Gary Owens, reminding you that this is National Earth Week. Take a clod to dinner. And for anyone who has bills to pay, please return it, because Bill looks ridiculous bald.
Father?
Uh-huh.
Father, we were playing ball, and I hit the ball, and I broke the stained glass window at the church. What should I do?
Well, my son, next time choke up a little and step into the ball. You'll get better distance.
Hey, but Father, then I might break the window in the Episcopal church.
See you next week, slugger. I knew Ken Berry when he was a nobody. I knew Don Knotts when he was a nobody. I knew Jim Neighbors when he was a nobody. And I'm sure looking forward to meeting Dick and Dan. They say it's very stylish today if you're wearing a 6-button suit. Heck, I got that many on my underwear alone.
Sure, I've experienced some prejudice, but heck, I can't like everyone.
Big Boomer here. I just played tennis with Mickey Rooney. What a great sport. To congratulate me when he lost the game, he jumped under the net.
There is no truth to the rumor that Jackie married Harry for his body.
You know, until very recently, a runoff vote down south meant that if a black man tried to vote, somebody had run him off.
I just found out the dollar is worth only 73 cents. That means I am losing 27 cents every half hour.
Woo! Hard as a rock. I just finished a 2-week study of pornography and films. Would have lasted longer, but the usherette threw me out of the theater.
You know, Boomer, I went to a fabulous diplomatic party at the embassy last night. You should have been there. You know what happened? When they brought the dinner in on flaming swords, 3 Egyptian generals surrendered.
My agent, Irving Lazar, finally got me a lead in the movie. Of course, it's a low-budget film, but they're going to have a world premiere just as soon as they get the film back from the drugstore.
You know, Teresa, to increase community understanding, I went down to a hippie commune to get everything out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got down there, I found they already had everything out in the open.
I love housework, and I'm really terrific in the kitchen.
Good. Let's skip the housework and go right to the kitchen then.
while during the 7th inning stretch.
The economy is the business of the president, and if he doesn't start taking care of business pretty soon, there won't be any business to take care of. Get on the stick, Dick.
A psychologist said people think about sex every 20 minutes. That's ridiculous. 5 more minutes to go. Please, Miss Blossom, reconsider and do the TV commercial.
Never! You forget that I am a great star. I mean, what would people think? How about my fans? How about my friends?
Pays $10,000.
How about tomorrow?
Then you'll do the commercial.
Well, I don't know. I mean, look at these faces. They're my thousands of fans. Oh, I could never disappoint them by doing television. They worship me. They adore me. They love me.
15,000.
Who needs them?
You'll enjoy doing the commercial.
Oh, no, I haven't agreed to do it yet. I mean, I could never lend my name to a product that I have never used. Oh, denture adhesive?
20,000.
Great stuff.
Then you'll do the commercial, Miss Blossom.
Oh, yes. But only because, unlike myself, many of my fans are toothless.
You mean you have your own team?
Oh, well, of course.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm afraid we won't be able to use you.
Well, I'll have them pulled.
Impossible. We start filming tomorrow.
Oh, well, I'll get a pair of pliers.
No.
Well, I mean, I'm a fast healer, gum-wise. Oh, no.
I'm sorry, but truth in advertising requires the performer be qualified to endorse a product. We do have another item.
Oh, wonderful. Oh.
Maiden-form bras.
Foiled again.
Andy, how is your new show going to differ from your last one?
Well, this one's going to be a hit.
You better not say hit around here, Andy.
Are you sliding?
Father? Oh, I'm sorry. Father, I sprained my ankle.
Well, that's not a sin.
Good. I can kick her again.
You know you're in a small town when the sign in the barber shop says 1 chair, no wait.
Hey, Andy, we want to ask you something.
Yeah, Andy, do you think black is beautiful?
Well, yes. And no.
Tonight on The Mod World, we're going to take a look at life in the big city.
Really? Which one?
Oh, we're not just picking one out. Life in big cities all pretty much the same wherever you are. Same problems, traffic, smog, crime.
And the worst of all is rudeness.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know, it's time something was done about the rudeness problem in our big cities. Rudeness, rude.
You think they're different? Your big cities are
big
rude?
cities.
Yeah.
Just watch, I'll show you. I'll tell you what, just pretend I'm behind a counter and you just come in and ask for a pack of cigarettes.
Okay. Behind the counter, I
Go
come
ahead.
in.
Just come in and ask.
Can I have a pack of cigarettes, please?
Okay, pal, what do you want?
I just said I'd like a pack of cigarettes.
Hold on, will you? I only got 2 hands.
I just want a pack of cigarettes.
Well, I'm not gonna give them to you.
You're out of cigarettes?
No, because this is a bakery.
Oh,
we don't have any cigarettes. What do you want, a hot cross bun? We're in business, otherwise get lost. See?
That's a bad example, but that's rude, though.
All
you're
right,
right about that.
You think that's rude? I'll pretend I'm a waiter.
You're a big
I'm
city
a waiter.
Big city waiter.
Big city waiter
Right.
in a certain restaurant on Broadway.
Certain.
And I'm going by
An unnamed restaurant.
I'm going. You just call me.
Okay. Waiter.
Don't yell at me, Buster. Waiter. I got a perfectly good name.
I don't know your name.
I got feelings, you know. Cut me, I bleed.
Look, I just want to order my lunch.
Well, don't look at me. It's not even my station. Why don't you go get a hot cross bun across the street at the bakery?
You told me you were my waiter. I said
you see how rude they can be?
Oh, that's
Besides,
it.
it's lonely. You can't meet any girls.
In a big city. Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. You're probably not doing it right. Now, I don't know about getting a waiter. I've seen those waiters.
Yeah.
You want to meet a girl in a big city.
A nice lady.
All you have to do is be a little polite. The change will be refreshing.
Yeah.
Sure. Why, pretty girl... Look, here comes a beautiful girl. Now, she
She
doesn't
pretty?
know you. You don't know her. You got no one to introduce you.
She's cute, though.
Oh, beautiful girl.
She's in a miniskirt?
Okay, she's in a miniskirt.
Good.
Okay? She's going to walk by, and you're going to invite her to dinner in the theater.
Dinner in the theater.
Or theater in the
Okay,
dinner.
either one.
Whichever.
Okay.
And you do it and tell her you're a stranger in town. You don't know him. Okay?
Here
she
we go.
is.
Hey, baby, your place or mine?
Oh. What kind of girl's going to go for that?
I don't know, but I'm willing to wait for one.
Oh, no. I mean, let's take a look at Laughlin's World, the big city.
Well, grab your hat and drop your plow. Going to the great big city. Pull your fingers off the cow. Going into town.
All them beautiful people bumping into one another.
All them beautiful buildings standing in a row.
Whoa. Gonna see a savings bank.
They got one on every corner.
Gonna see a pancake house.
One on every block.
We'll eat sauerkraut chicken in a bucket from Minnie Pearl. We got very 6-inch pipes everywhere you know.
Swing your partner, do-si-do. Gonna see a nudie show. Not a feather feeder club. Pair below and pair above.
If you're walking after dark, please avoid the city park.
If you're dancing down the street, careful of the folks you meet.
What do freeways really prove? All those cars that never move.
No one owns a horse or hog, but everybody's got a dog. People sing a country song, even in the great big city.
Maybe we can sing along when we get to town.
All them beautiful ladies wearing skirts that hit their ankles.
All them beautiful fellas looking like those girls. Ain't it fun and ain't it pretty? Ain't it warm and wild and pretty? Great big beautiful city. Here we go. We're going to town.
A city is a large group of crowded, harassed people bounded on all sides by crowded, harassed people.
The water in New York is so bad that waiters are required by law to wash their hands immediately after washing their hands.
As a mayor on my new show, I embark on a program to give my townspeople a taste of city life. So maybe each night I'll sneak out to the park and mug one of them. Excuse me. Don't I know you from somewhere?
Don't think so. Wait a minute. Do that again.
Do what again?
That cough. Do you live at 1424 Fifth Avenue?
That's right.
Oh, sure, apartment 38C. I'm 38D, your neighbor.
Listen, what do you want to do now?
I don't know. I'm bored with doing the same old thing.
I've got an idea. Let's build a treehouse.
Oh, what's a treehouse?
Well, it's a platform up in a tree.
Oh, what's a tree?
Well, it's a thing that sticks out of the pavement, you know, with oranges and apples hanging on it.
What are apples?
An orange.
Gee, don't you guys ever watch television?
Anything else, sir?
That's it. My goodness, that's steep. All I had was one martini, a steak, and baked potato, and apple pie and coffee, and you charged me $35?
Those are our normal prices here at the Chez Bruno in New York City, sir.
Why, back home in Peoria, Illinois, I could go in the finest restaurant in town and have the exact same meal I just had, and it wouldn't cost me but $5.
Yes, but don't forget, when you walk out of that restaurant, you're still in Peoria, Illinois.
Very interesting, but too true. Too true, tootsie, goodbye.
There are many ways an innocent country girl in the big city could get into the gilded life of easy virtue. Try one. If it doesn't work, try another.
Well, honey, did you have a good day at the office?
Well, I managed to get some thinking done. I got stuck in an elevator for 6 hours.
Oh, good going, dumbo. Thanks for the flowers. Where'd you get them? The city dump?
I'm sorry they got broke. Must have happened in the taxi.
Oh, taxi. Thanks a lot, El Spindo. Why don't you take the bus once in a while?
I tried. I got hit by a taxi on the way to the bus.
Oh, these...
Honey, forget it. what's for dinner?
Nothing. Just forget about dinner. Nothing. The gas company's on strike and they didn't fix the stove. All I do is decorate.
Ah, that's okay. We'll call Chicken Surprise and have them send something over.
Oh, chicken surprise. Whoopee.
Well, it's always a surprise. That's good enough, huh?
Well, you'll never get them because the phone's out of order.
Phone dead, the gas strike, wild parties. Ah, hey, it looks better that way. You know, there's no let's just forget the whole thing. Stay home. We'll open a bottle of champagne and maybe fool around a little, huh?
Oh, boy. Have I got bad news for you. Champagne's hot, and I'm not even warm.
I think I'll go take a shower.
What ho?
How now?
Even so?
How so?
So.
Not so. The winnowed trunnions flushed its farthingale.
So.
'Tis needs must now adroit our fardels blench.
So
our minnows felch the malts into fiddle faddle millions.
Of what doth he speak?
Of this I speak. Gentlefolk, I now betake profound apology to make. We've had this talk, and now in its wake comes this boring station break.
That's better. Have this shaved and sent to my chambers.
Thinks the varlet's out of his skull.
Nevertheless, methinks full well the time for the station break has fell. That's swell.
I heard about one small town where the government came in and offered them $20 million for slum improvement. But they didn't have a slum, so the government built them one.
Golly, the highways around every big city are most crowded on summer weekends when all the people from the city drive to the beach to get away from all the people from the city. To dream.
I know a guy who gets mugged every day when he walks through the park.
Then why does he keep doing it, the big dummy?
It's his job. He's a cop.
A city is where people feel an urgent need to find a little spot with grass and trees so they can build a parking lot on it.
Boy, I'll tell you, these skyscrapers are sure something. Those people look like ants.
Those are ants, you idiot. We're only on the first floor.
One big city has just made a study, and they've come up with an ingenious method to increase traffic speed 50%. It's called walking.
People say New Yorkers are insensitive. Well, just the other day I saw a man get hit by a truck, and everybody passing by was real careful not to step on him.
In big cities today, the use of credit cards has become an accepted way of life.
Miss, could you help me?
Why, certainly, sir. What seems to be your problem?
Well, I've been using a Charger World credit card for 5 years, and I've never missed a payment. And all of a sudden, everybody's refusing to honor my card.
Well, let's see what we can do. Now, what is your name, sir?
Robert Esterhaus.
Esterhazy. Ah, here we are, Mr. Esterhazy. Why, no wonder you're having a problem, sir. You're deceased. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some filing to do.
Deceased? Let me see. No. I'm not dead, I'm alive. Look here, see, I'm standing here.
What does it say on that card?
It says deceased. Miss, I want to see your supervisor.
As you wish, sir. Mr. Farnsworth, this is the late Mr. Esterhazy.
I do wish we could have met on a happier occasion.
You don't understand, I'm alive.
May I see your card, please? You're deceased. Life's running, here today, gone just like that.
And he was so young.
Never thick a day in his life.
No, I'm alive.
Let's get up.
I'm alive. No, Mr. Farnsworth, I'm alive. I'm standing here. You know what you can do? You can take your office and this dumb card and your machine, and you can just stop it.
Congratulations, Mr. Esterhazy. You are alive. However, you are now a woman, and you owe us $7 million.
Could you just loan me a couple of bucks?
No, but I'll take you to dinner.
Reservations, sir?
Yes. Someplace nice, quiet, red checkered tablecloth, you know.
We have had it up to here. Going back to where we came from. Someplace warm and fresh and clear. We are going home. Sure, the country is quiet, but at least we'll see the sunshine.
Sure, the country is boring, but the grass is green.
Keep your smog and keep your mug and bring back
Ain't money, honey, great, big, beautiful country. Here we come. We're going back home.
Well, what do you think of life in a big city?
No thanks. I'm heading back to the farm.
The farm?
Yep, just me and old Ruth, my hired hand.
You and old Ruth.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds a little lonely, just you and old Ruth.
Well, me and old Ruth don't mind, eh, Ruth?
That's old Ruth, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Ruth, what do you say we mosey along?
Your place or mine?
How you gonna keep them jolly?
The guy likes those big cities, all right.
Father? Father? Oh, I didn't know if you were there. I took some flowers from my neighbor's yard to give to my girlfriend. Is that a cinch?
No, that's a bouquet, you big dummy. In my show, the new Andy Griffith show, I play the mayor of a small town called Greenwood.
Well, are they going to show it in any other countries around the world?
Well, right now we're working on a deal to show it in Israel. Only problem is they won't take it unless we change the name of the town to Greenberg. One thing about a Spyro Agnew watch, every day at 10 after 3, he has his hands over his mouth.
Oh, there you are.
Yes.
Oh, Father, forgive me. I shoplifted a dress last week, but I returned it.
Because you knew the church would not approve.
No, because it wasn't my size.
Mr. Griffith, you are so tasteful
I appreciate you saying so.
and so clean
Well, thank you.
and wholesome
Well, yes.
and so very dull.
I think I'll just punch that old broad.
Hi.
Hi.
Why do you call your show the Andy Griffith Show?
Well, we thought it would be misleading to call it the Doris Day Show.
Sarah, Sarah.
Father? Father, your sermons put me to sleep.
Well, we must remember that sermons are not designed to entertain so much as they are intended to...
What, Andy? Whatever happened to you? My goodness, poor baby.
Teresa, I went back to the farm where I used to milk the cows and pluck the chickens, you know. I'd been away so long, I got the two confused.
It's too bad.
I know. I was doing all right, too, till that darn chicken kicked me right off the stool.
Well, you know, you got away lucky.
Yeah.
If that cow had laid an egg on you, it would have been all over.
Do not remove under penalty of law.
I'm afraid you'll have to come with me, sir.
You're off again, huh, Father?
Yeah, well.
I tell you, for a priest, you really get around a lot.
I guess you could say I'm a Roman Catholic.
Father Andy, go to your parish.
A friend of mine...
Yeah?
I lost my place. Now, a friend of mine had to see his doctor because he thought he was a fraud.
What'd the doctor say?
Well, he told him to take 2 flies and call him in the morning.
That reminds me of what the vicar said to the chorus girl.
Sadness is learning that your new boyfriend is a charter member of the Woman's Lib.
Oh, that's sad.
Hey, Dick, I sure would like to hear what the vicar said to the chorus girl.
Well, he said...
Hold it. You can't do that.
Is that what the vicar said to the chorus girl?
No, that's what the bartender said to the drunk.
The drunk vicar.
Can we please get back to what we were doing?
Buddy, that's what the chorus girl said to the vicar.
Isn't that a little irrelevant, Alice?
She said that, too.
Oh, do you know that my landlord won't let me have a dog, so I got a pet snake.
How do you like the little thing?
I just love it, except it takes him 3 hours to get my slippers.
I wonder why my foot keeps falling asleep.
Oh, well, maybe you have dull toes.
Only 12 of them.
My doctor has such nice manners. When he took out my appendix, he used a knife and a fork.
If you crossed a stripper with a banana, what would you get?
A banana that peels itself?
No, you get a girl that tastes good with sugar and cream.
You know, I know a girl who was so popular that when she got a tattoo, the tattoo artist was arrested for defacing public property.
Oh, that's right. You know, when they finally lay Mama Cass to her arrest, it'll be a mammoth undertaking.
Whoa. Is that what the chorus girl said to the vicar?
Wrong. There is no truth.
No truth.
To the rumor that Margot Fontaine has danced Swan Lake so often that she has webbed feet.
Glad to hear that's not true.
Thank you.
I bought a book called How to Housebreak Your Puppy.
Yeah?
And it's very useful.
Okay.
Yeah, every day I just tear a page out of the book, put it on the floor.
See, now you're back to what the chorus girl said to the vicar.
Say goodnight, Dick.
No, but you're close.